All right, we are live on IG. Wake up, Instagram. Wake up, Facebook. I want to know who's out there woke on this Friday morning. You didn't just open your eyes, but you, for real, woke up. Great morning, great morning, great morning, great morning, great morning. Yes. I got my Delgado in my cup. Yes, sis, I hear you loud and clear, Miss Sonia Atkinson. Yes. Which is none other than the beautiful Coach Stormy Wellington. Great morning, I see you, IG. Great morning. I hope you guys are woke. There's a difference between opening your eyes and waking up. Years ago, when she had no one to pour into her but herself, she started this call out of a place of darkness. Yes. She was going through a state of depression. And when she started this call, there was only about 7 to 8 people. Yes, I remember like yesterday. She could have said, you know what? Great morning, sis. I see you, Tammy, chiming in from Charlotte. Great morning, Sean. Glennis. Great morning, Michelle. Yes, I see you, Lucinda. Yes, Sophia, Joanna, Orville. Yes, who we got over here on IG? Yolanda, yes. First Lady, yes. I see you guys. Peaceful sentiments. Great morning, great morning. Wake up! Because one call could change your life. You never know what that call yes. Means. So I really want to thank her for that, the visionary. But guys, also, yes, give it up to our visionary, none other than Miss Stormy Wellington. Top of the morning, living empowered. Absolutely. Great morning, Carolyn. Yes, I see you, Crunk. I heard you loud and clear on the phone line. Well, you know what? It is almost that time. It actually is great morning, Samuel from Brooklyn. Which is our children to actually be able to go back, to start back school. And so you never know how some children, their parents just does not have. Great morning, Raquel. I see you. Great morning. Is that Gazillionaire Rex? Yes, morning from the Barbados. Great morning. Just being Misha. Yes, I see you guys. Instagram names are so cool. That's right. Y'all remember that song, Give, and it shall be given unto you. Y'all don't want me to sing. You know I don't have no voice. My mama said, make a joyful noise, and that's what I get up every day and do, is I sing throughout this house, and my children laugh at me for real. Back to school. 809-8922. That's 678-809-8922. And then also in Atlanta, that drop-off. All right, Perfected Shine. Send me a DM. Well, or get back to whoever told you about it. Let me tell you, I believe in integrity. Okay? If it was me, then send me a DM. If not, I want you to go back to whoever told you about it and get that package. Integrity. That's why God blesses. 404-594-4529 for more information on the back to school drive in some of the cities that I've mentioned. Yes, back to school drive. Back to school drive it. Well, guys, you know what? I want to introduce the person that's coming on this morning. She actually picked this call out for us on Monday. Our topic this week is wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I think there's some people that actually woke up on this line today and on Facebook and on Instagram. I don't think anybody that's listening in just opened their eyes. I see you, Sarana. Great morning, Sean. Yes, we're going to talk today. Great morning, great morning. Shanetta. We're going to hear her give her rendition again, which is none other than my beautiful sister, my accountability partner. See if I can get technology to work right. Partner. Guys, listen. She is a documented, not an Android user, seven-figure income earner in the industry that she and I are a part of, which is direct sales network marketing. She has been in this industry now, guys, for 10 years. Great morning. She's a wife. She's a mother of 4. She's also a daughter. She has been married to her BFF, which is none other than Nate McRae. They have been married now for 29 years, almost 30 years. Guys, I see y'all. Also, created for greatness. Yes, C for G, created for greatness. Yes, I am created for greatness. Serving on That's when I realized that. I woke up. I woke up and realized I was created for greatness. I was asleep.
This call has been going on for the last 4 years. She serves from a place of excellence. She gets on here and she brings the fire every time.
Thank you,
so guys,
Mr.
Tachuli. And I think again that she's on Facebook Live as well as Instagram Live because I have my pen and pad ready because I cannot wait to hear her rendition again of Wake Up. I'm talking about none other than my sis, my friend, my business partner, the beautiful coach, Pam McCray, and she is also, guys, my accountability partner.
Yes, she's not playing sending me those goals. Absolutely, sis. I am on the line. Can you hear me this morning? Absolutely, sis. I am on this line. Can you hear me this morning? Yes, well, I want to tell you, thank you so much. Absolutely, I am out here. I can tell you I'm having a great old time with everybody that's chiming in on Instagram, everybody that's chiming in on Facebook, and I almost forgot to unmute because I'm listening to your phenomenal voice. Thank you for being an amazing host. I tell you, when God connected us, God definitely connected me with a beautiful friend, someone that I could definitely call an amazing sister, and so I am just super excited to be on this journey with you, super excited about our future. And I tell you, every single time I hear your voice, you definitely bring the noise, you definitely bring the energy, and I could tell that every single time that I talk to you that we woke up and there is no turning back. And so I want to say to every single one of you on this call this morning, yes, I hope that you are woke. You see, after this week, there is absolutely no way that anybody on here could just be waking up and opening their eyes. But instead, you're making a decision that I am woke, that I am paying attention to the things that God is showing me, that I am paying attention to the things that I've been through, that I am paying attention to know without a shadow of a doubt that nothing happens to me, but instead every single thing happens for me. And so I am super excited to have the opportunity to close out this call. Ladies and gentlemen, wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up on this Friday morning, on this thankful Friday. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, take the time to say, I'm woke. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care what life may be looking like. All you got to do is get up and say, I'm woke to what the situation is. I'm woke to my future. I'm going to stay focused. And I'm going to know without a shadow of a doubt that God is going to fix this thing, because I can tell you, I have truly been blessed this week as we have been on this Wake Up and Win call. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I opened it up. Our coach came on here and absolutely she turned that whole thing upside down, flip side up, all kinds of ways. Absolutely, people hate that you can create. And at the end of the day, you got to realize and know that God created us to create. So therefore, get up and say to myself, you know what? Say to yourself, self, absolutely, I'm a creator. Self, absolutely, I'm woke. Self, absolutely, I can do every single thing that I put my hands to. You see, I shared on Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen, that you do not want to sleep lest you want to come to some poverty, but instead you open up your eyes and know that you will be satisfied with bread. So that means that you are going to eat, ladies and gentlemen. You see, in life, we were designed to eat. And I tell you, I'm about to put up this quote that I just heard none other than Bishop Jake say this morning. What you slay today is what you want to eat tomorrow. But the only way to slay something, ladies and gentlemen, is that you get up every single day and say that I am woke. So I definitely got to give a huge shout out to our visionary for this incredible topic this week. As she came on here, yes, brought the noise and literally just gave us the direction as she listened to the voice of the Holy Spirit. Because when you listen to the voice of the Holy Spirit, that's how you wake up. When you listen to what's coming from the inside of you, that's how you wake up to what's going on around you. That's how you wake up to the things that are inside of you. That's how you wake up. And now you go out and you get something done in life instead of settling. You see, the sleepers settle, ladies and gentlemen. The ones who just open their eyes and don't make a decision that, you know what, I'm going to wake up and live the very life that God created me to be. I'm going to wake up and I'm not going to settle, and I'm not going to allow the things that life is throwing at me to take me under. And so I give it up to our visionary, who who started this call 4 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, from a dark place. And see, she had to wake up at that very moment and realize, wait a minute, this is not who I am. This is not who I'm created to be. And so absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, the hardest working woman in the world, we celebrate you. Coach Stormy, we salute you on this Friday morning, every single day, because of this platform that you've given us to really just come on here and to pour into the world those that we're intended to touch. You see, you got to know without a shadow of a doubt that, ladies and gentlemen, your purpose is connected to some people. It may not be the entire world, but you have purpose. And once you realize and you wake up to that purpose, then nothing will stop you. But I can tell you, not only did we come on here, but ladies and gentlemen, Larissa Barclay, I'm going to tell you, my sis, she brought that thing down when she said, you know what, you better go back to remembering what you know. You see, she said, wake up. She had to wake up and begin to create. She began to realize that, you know what has happened to me? Because I know who I am. So once she woke up, she said, let me create that thing. She said, you can't catch a dream by dreaming, right? Too many times in life, people are sleeping, people are dreaming, right? And not realizing that the only way to accomplish that dream is to actually not just open your eyes, but to wake up to realizing that you can accomplish that dream, to wake up and realizing that dream is possible. And then I could tell you, Rock came on here yesterday, and I said, you know what, she said, as a nation, we better wake up. As a people, we better wake up. As an individual, we better get up every single day and wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up and slap yourself if you got to. Do what you got to do in order to make sure that you are woke to everything that life is about to give you. And so no matter what has happened in the past, it doesn't matter, because at this very moment, you can make a decision that, you know what, today is my woke up date. Today is my woke date. And they corrected me on that because I on Monday I said, what's your woke up date? But he said, no, your woke date. Okay, and I shared with you on Monday what our woke dates were. And I hope that every single one of you, after this week, you know that if you didn't have a woke date, that you are woke at this very moment. Because when Nate shared with me that February 2nd of 2011, see, he put a date on that doggone thing. And as a result of it, he woke up while he was sitting at that job, when he realized that they were just passing him over. And when he realized that they was telling him what to do, he's like, no, I'm designed to create. And he woke up. And I shared with you my woke up moment, my woke date. And that was on that day when I sat there in a house in a 2-car garage, literally. And mind you, we have been through a lot of things, but that was my woke date. When I watched him after he gave up himself, he was never home. He traveled all the time just to create that paycheck. And now he's sitting around with no vehicles, not one, in a 2-car garage. And then he walked home. We so broke that you can't even take a taxi cab home from down the street. Oh no, absolutely not. God said it's time for you to wake up. And that was the very moment that I began to change. That was the very moment that I began to realize that I cannot stay asleep and believe in a dream and think that it's possible if I'm getting up every single day and I'm opening my eyes, but yet I'm still asleep. Nothing comes to a sleeper except poverty. So therefore, you got to get up and wake up. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, to wake up means that we are aware of what's going on. To wake up means that we have to ask ourselves, are we listening to the voice of the Holy Spirit within? Because one thing about it is God will give us a direction. You see, that little voice that you hear on the inside, that is the Holy Spirit saying, listen, I'm trying to show you something. Listen, I'm trying to let you know something. And so what is that woke up moment? What is that woke date? Because I can tell you that when you wake up, you get a clear understanding of things. Absolutely. You see, when you wake up, just like Maurice was saying on Wednesday, you begin to realize who you are. You begin to realize what are the beliefs that you believe in. You begin to realize, okay, I'm saying this thing, but do I really believe? When you wake up, ladies and gentlemen, you begin to realize what is the very thing that motivates you. What is the very thing that inspires you? What are your strengths? You see, many times in life when we're asleep, we allow circumstances. We allow things to make us feel like we are less than. But when we wake up, ladies and gentlemen, we begin to realize that absolutely, yes, I can. That I'm not just saying I can do all things through Christ, but absolutely, I know without a shadow of a doubt that yes, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I am not going to allow anything to stop me. I am going to realize that absolutely I am unstoppable. You see, when you wake up, you realize that, you know what? There's some challenges that's going to happen in life, but you know what? God said that the battle is already won. So therefore, why am I getting up every day and allowing stress? Why am I getting up every day and worrying about that thing? Because I know that the victory is already won. I know that the battle is already done. I know without a shadow of a doubt. You see, when you wake up, nothing can take you under. When you wake up, like I said, you don't quit. Quit, what's that? That's the reason why we failed in this industry for over 20 years. Because we're not quitters. We will not ever give up on the things that we put our minds to because we're woke, ladies and gentlemen. Our eyes aren't just open. Our eyes are not just saying, let me open up every single day and I'm going to wander aimlessly. No, we got a plan. You see, too many times in life we forget about that. You know what? When you're woke, you got to stay focused in order to accomplish something. You see, you got to focus on where you're going. When we get up every day and we focus on where we're going, not where we've been, because where we've been was just a part of our process. Where we've been was just some things that we had to go through. Where we've been was just some things that we had to grow through. Where we've been was what God needed to allow us to experience in order to get us to where we are today. We cannot grab a hold and take on new blessings, ladies and gentlemen, by sitting back and holding on to those old ways. Let go of those old ways so you can reach up and grab those blessings so that you can get up every single day and praise. Because when the praises go up, ladies and gentlemen, you already know it, those blessings are going to begin to come down. So are you clear this morning to know without a shadow of a doubt that absolutely I am awake? I am woke. Yes, I got up today. I didn't just open my eyes, but I made a decision that I'm going to wake up. You see, when you wake up, ladies and gentlemen, not only are you going to have that clear understanding, but I want you to know that you're going to know without a shadow of a doubt that you got to eliminate all of those toxic things in your life. You got to begin to get rid of some things. You got to completely get rid of it. You got to destroy that thing. You got to defeat that thing. You got to know, you know what is it that's toxic in my life? You see, when I woke up, I had to let go of some things. When I woke up, I had to let go of those situations. I could allow those situations to take me down. So when we wake up, we begin to eliminate. It might be people, unfortunately, maybe for a lifetime or maybe just for a short amount of time. It may be places. It may be some places that we're going to. It may be some of the things that we are now allowing ourselves to attach ourselves to. It may be those thoughts. Listen, the mind for real is the devil's playground. And if you don't take control of that thing, if you don't begin to change your mindset, then what'll happen is all of those doubt thoughts, all of those thoughts of negativity, all of those thoughts of not believing in yourself and saying, I can't, because that is what the mind will do if you don't begin to transform and change your mind. But I can tell you that when you wake up, you eliminate all of these things. You eliminate those situations. You eliminate anything that does not line up with the agenda that God has for your life. So are you woke this morning? Because when you wake up, ladies and gentlemen, you become aware. That means no longer, I'm not putting up with it. I'm no longer entertaining it. I'm not giving any attention to it. But then once you begin to wake up, you see, once I woke up, I began to realize, okay, who I am. So you begin to find your true, authentic self. Who are you? When you get up every single morning and you look at that man in the mirror that we talk about all the time, who are you seeing? Who are you becoming? Because at the end of the day, once you wake up and you begin to become that true, authentic self, remember I shared with you, I never knew my full purpose. I felt like I was less than. I felt like I had no gifts, no talents. I was shy. All of that, I allowed all of that stuff to take me under. But when I woke up, ladies and gentlemen, when I began to realize who and whose and whom I am, ladies and gentlemen, that's when I began to speak and know without a shadow of a doubt that absolutely I am created for greatness. Yes, absolutely, I can. I am a winner. I am a champion. You see, I had to wake up in order to realize that, because those thoughts were totally taking me under. But then I began to realize my true purpose. So when you wake up, ladies and gentlemen, many times in life we react to certain things. But when you wake up, God is saying, I didn't create you to react. I created you to be proactive. I created you to get ahead of that thing. I created you to not have to experience all the pain and the strife. So when you wake up, now you're going to get up and you're going to realize that when you're proactive, you are in total control. When we're reactive, we're not in control of the situation because we allowed that situation to get to where it is. So now we have to react, right? Now we got to react to it, right? The bankruptcies, that was a reaction, okay? The repossessions, that was a reaction. But imagine if we would have done some things differently. You see, ladies and gentlemen, what are you doing to make sure that you're woke so that now you're proactive and you're now being productive every single day? And so I can tell you this topic this week, ladies and gentlemen, has truly been a wake-up call. If you guys didn't wake up this week, I don't know what to say. But I can tell you that every single thing that you need in order to get this thing done, every single thing that you desire in life, every dream, every vision, you got to know that when you wake up to those things, when you make a decision that you know what, no matter what, I don't worry about the things that I got to go through. I don't care what I'm seeing today in my life because it's not about the eyesight. It's about that vision. And vision is something that sees beyond the present circumstances. Vision is something that sees what's going to happen in the future. And when you begin to realize that that vision is yet for an appointed time, that's when God will begin to turn every single thing around. So I want to say to every single one of you this morning, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. So I'm super excited to be on here on this Friday morning because I get to hear from some people, because I see you on Facebook, I see you on Instagram, but there's some people on the phone lines. And I want to hear from some people. Don't get on here if you still sleep. Don't get on here if your eyes just opened up and you just dragging along with your day and you didn't command that, you know what, my mind is lining up, my body is lining up, every single thing in my life is lining up. You see, when you wake up, everything, you tell that thing what it's going to do. You realize and you know the control and the power that you got on the inside of you, and now you begin to command and demand those things to line up. So I want to hear from some people that are woke on this line this morning. You know what? Get on here and share quickly. What is it that allowed you to wake up? Because I know that there's no way that you could have been on this call this week and still be asleep. So let's open up these lines this morning. I'm super excited to have the opportunity to hear from each and every one of you this morning. So let's go ahead and get this thing going.
Participants are unmuted. All participants are muted, and they can unmute themselves.
All right. The lines are open. *6. Let me hear from you. Only if you woke. *6.
Hey,
Yes.
Ma'am.
Oh, Coach.
What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Well, I'm actually on my way to my destination, so I was listening to you, and I needed to hear you this morning. I didn't hear you this morning, so thank you for such a great call. I would like to share what woke me up today. I got woke up today. I'm not going to go into no details, but I say if you don't command a certain level of respect, people will treat you any kind of way. You have to literally put your foot down, and literally command a certain level of respect. When people will run over you, they disrespect you, they'll take you for granted, and you'll look up and you'll have a lot of resentment built on the inside of you only because you continue to allow people to treat you how they felt like you deserve to be treated. So I just want to express this morning to everybody on the line, you got to command, not demand, command a certain level of respect by the way you treat yourself and by the way you allow people to treat you. And if people don't treat you the way you deserve to be treated, you need to eliminate, okay, those people from your life because they will make you pissed off. They make you want to kill them, okay? You're away from people that don't treat you the way you deserve to be treated. So back at you, Sam.
Wow, thank you so much, Coach, for coming on here. We truly appreciate you. An honor to hear your voice this morning, and absolutely, we got to command respect because you are so right. Otherwise, people will run over you all day long. So thank you for allowing us to hear your beautiful voice this morning. Go out, and I know you're going to have an amazing day. We appreciate you. All right, who else do we have out there this morning?
Great morning, great morning, great morning. Can you hear me, sis?
Absolutely, Sonia. I hear you loud and clear. Go ahead. I know you woke.
Yes, well, wake up. Well, actually, this week, I'm going to be very brief. Actually, the whole topic, but when you stated Nate's wake up day, that really resonated with me. And a couple of things actually woke me up this week that actually coincided with the call, but it was actually honestly our business that coincided with the call. The Skin Team mindset, honestly, is what woke me up and made me say, okay, I cannot keep rewriting the exact same old story. So I woke all the way up. I've woken up to know what I already had inside of me has been actually just been amazing. You and I have been talking every day as you've been my AP, my accountability partner. So I am woke up, and I want to thank actually everybody on the platform that has poured into this week. You, Pam, Rob, Larissa, Coach herself, absolutely. And I just want to say thank you because I am woke all the way up.
Wow, sis. Yes, you know what? I know you are, and you're absolutely right. You know, just we're all thankful, you know, for our visionary because she came back on the scene and woke us all up. And I know you and we've been on the phones late night, like 1 a.m., holding each other accountable. So I just want to let you know I truly appreciate that. You know, I know without a shadow of a doubt that as a result of us waking up absolutely to our business, realizing that, you know what, we can't forget the very things that got us to where we are. Wake up. Coach Stormy said, what in the world? Skin Team mindset is back, and we are super excited. And we know without a shadow of a doubt that 10 new millionaires are about to be created in the next 18 months. So thank you, sis. I truly appreciate you. Who else we got out there this morning?
Because if you don't have your mind and body lined up, you're not doing anything. And this wake up and win call has blessed me. Yes, time to rock the world, do slap you. Yes, and I have to agree with Coach Stormy. We do have to command respect. We can't allow people to treat us any kind of way they want to. And yes, I'm waking up to create. So that is my wake up.
Awesome. I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Adrian Nelson.
All right, thank you so much. You're absolutely right. Yes, we got to line up. We got to command our mind and our body to line up and definitely command respect. And we truly appreciate that because sometimes we forget that and we just allow people to run over us. So thank you for jumping on and sharing that this morning. Who else we got? We got time for a few more. What time is it? Yes. Who else we got? Who else woke on the line this morning? I see you on Facebook and Instagram. I'm seeing all kinds of quotes out there. Yes, I see you, Crump. Who else? Anybody else? Star 6. Okay, I'm sorry. Who was that?
This is Sarah in Atlanta. How you doing?
Awesome. How you doing this morning?
I'm great. I'm definitely doing my 30 minutes right now today. But what woke me up this week was just to realize that getting our mind right, and our mind is in control of our body, and our mind tells our body what we're supposed to do, you know. So if we take the time to get our mind right, that's what I've been working on. Because, like you said, we have to strengthen our mind to be able to not allow those people to take advantage of us, not allow the situation to overcome us. So I just want to thank you all. This week is such a blessed week. I just think that we all are here, you know, to be each other's accountability partners. So thank you so much. And God have a blessed week.
Thank you for sharing. You're absolutely right. We gotta definitely get our mind right, all of that, because our mind and our body have to line up with what we want to happen. And I see you out there doing that 30-33. So you definitely got up and told that body what it was going to do today. And I appreciate Coach, because I saw her put a post up yesterday. And it was simply about, you know, the fact that she had to tell her body to get up. You know, it wasn't her body's fault that she stayed up late. And I had to realize that was definitely for me, because I have literally been staying up till 3-4 o'clock in the morning, working, doing things, because that Skin T mindset for real is back. But yet now my body's like, I don't want to work out. I don't want to do my hour a day. None of that. And so absolutely, but we got to realize that we are in total control in telling our body exactly what it is going to do. So thank you for sharing that. One more person who's going to close us out, who woke up this week or sometime in the past and you fully awake right now. One more person. *6. If not, we're going to close out this line. Anybody else? I know somebody out there. All right, go ahead.
Hey, this is Lisa out of Tampa, Florida. I just wanted to come on the line. Thank you first and foremost, Pam, for the amazing call. So it was the mindset of not deserving the better things in life, and I have placed myself at a certain level. And now with the Skin T mindset, just knowing that I deserve the best, and my family deserves the best, and I just can't not settle. That's what I felt came through with Coach Stormy, and just remembering, like you said, just don't forget where you came from. All those things, remember your 13-year-old self. Remember all those things and where I am as a woman today. I think all of you guys call the wake up. I got woke up. That's all I can say. At this point, I'm going to go as hard as I can for what you guys are giving. Oh my God, thank you.
I know that's right. Thank you so much, Lisa. Let me go ahead and mute out.
All participants are muted.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisa, for definitely coming on. You're absolutely right. We cannot settle. We cannot forget where we came from, and we got to know that we deserve absolutely the best. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and close out this Wake Up and Win call this morning. Listen, if you want to know, what are they talking about, the Skin T mindset? Well, I can tell you the Skin T mindset a little over 3.5 years ago, as our visionary, Coach Stormy, kicked off an incredible movement that literally changed everybody's life. So many people, thousands upon thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, literally lives began to change. And as a result of that mindset, 9 millionaires were created up underneath her leadership. And my husband and I, we were the very first documented millionaires to get it done in 17 months. And so that mindset is back. And guess what that means? That means in the next 18 months, 10 more millionaires is about to be created. And so you don't want to miss it, because for those millionaires to be created, there's going to be tons and tons of six-figure earners. There's going to be tons and tons of five-figure earners. I can tell you, lives are about to be changed as we physically take back our health and create some wealth. So join me back tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as I share that mindset with you, as I share something that you could grab a hold of and change your entire life, ladies and gentlemen. So that's tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, don't forget to go to thewellfoundation.org and give, and it shall be given unto you. All right, pressed down, shaken together, and running over shall men give back to you. And so go there, because yes, we have these school drives going on. So pay attention to the banners that are going to start flying out, but always be in a mindset of giving. It doesn't have to be a special season. Just give, because there's always going to come a time in which we're going to have an opportunity to give back. So don't forget about that, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and close out this Wake Up and Win call as we speak our affirmations this morning. I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am a force for good. I set new standards. I defy the odds. I am a leader. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises against me in judgment shall be condemned. I am a champion. I am a champion. I am a champion. Everything I touch turns to gold. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm humble. I'm happy. I'm wealthy. I'm strong. I am a champion. I am woke. I am woke. I am woke. Ladies and gentlemen, I will never be broke another day in my life. And I'm so happy and grateful that I am in a constant state of attracting all that I deserve and all that I desire, ladies and gentlemen. And I am created for greatness. Go out and win. Stay woke, ladies and gentlemen, and join us back again tonight and back on Monday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as our visionary kicks off another incredible week. Be blessed and have yourself a phenomenal day. Bye-bye, my friends.
To stop conference recording, press this session is no longer being recorded.
All right. There you have it. Woke. Everybody on here, I know you're woke. All right, no shadow of a doubt. I know you guys have definitely made a decision that you will not sleep, you will not slumber. You know without a shadow of a doubt what you got to do. So let's go out as those woke soldiers. Let's go out and continue to fight. Let's go out and know that it's our turn. It's our season for real. And all we got to do is keep on going. Y'all be blessed. Have yourself an incredible day. Thank you so much for jumping on here. We truly appreciate you. Love you from the bottom of my heart. Stay woke. Bye-bye. All right. Good night. Oh, goodbye. Good to see you. Great day, IG. Stay woke. Bye-bye.